Hello, my name is Evie, and I'm a second year engineering student studying creative technology and design at the University of Colorado Boulder. Today's lesson is all about the basics of inclined planes, and I have HelperBot here who knows a lot about inclined planes to help out. How did you get to school today? Did you take the bus or a car? Did you walk or bike? If you walked or biked, would you have preferred to take the bus or a car? Don't worry, I would prefer to take the car as well. Too bad I can't fly like HB, otherwise I'd do that instead. The reason I prefer to take the car is because it makes it easier to get to where I need to go, like school. Us human beings make a bunch of simple and complex tools in order to make our lives easier, just like the car I was talking about. We have lots and lots of tools that engineers have invented. Can you think of any tools that you use often? A couple of simple tools I can think of are a hammer or a screwdriver. You wouldn't want to push a nail into a plank of wood or twist a screw into a sheet of metal with your bare hands after all. We have many, many tools that make life easier. These tools can be wedges, wheels and axles, screws, pulleys, and more. Today, though, we're going to be focusing on the inclined plane. An inclined plane is a surface that is tilted downwards or upwards, like a ramp or a hill. There are natural inclined planes, like mountains, or man-made ones, like a skateboard ramp or a road going up and over a hill. Remember how tools make our life easier? Well, an inclined plane is one of these tools. An inclined plane is a simple machine that can make it easier to move things. It does so by reducing how heavy the object feels when you move it, because part of the object's weight is supported by the inclined plane. Have you ever sledded down a hill, or tried to push something up a hill? It's much easier to sled down a hill than it is to push something up it, isn't it? This is because the weight of the object, or you, is supported by the inclined plane. Take a look at HB here. They want to get their giant stuffed bear all the way up there. Taking it all the way up there is quite the challenge, though. Luckily, they have inclined planes to help them out. There we go. It's much easier for them to pull the bear up an inclined plane, rather than vertically upwards. Take a look at this diagram. The bear's weight is supported by the inclined plane, so HB doesn't have to support the full weight. Here's some variables to understand it mathematically as well. W represents the total weight of the object, WY represents the amount of weight supported by the ramp, and WX represents the portion of the weight that is felt, or actually pulled by HB. Engineers use inclined planes all the time when designing things like roads, skateboard ramps, wheelchair ramps, and more, because they make it possible for people to move heavy objects more easily. Oh, would you look at that? Good job, HB. You and Fuzzy made it to the top. Ooh, I bet that would have been a workout for you, HB. I was tired just watching you. Luckily you're a robot though, so you don't get tired. Well then, now you know the basics of inclined planes. What inclined planes can you think of in your daily life? Anyways, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Check out the full lesson on the TeachEngineering website. Then, check your knowledge of inclined planes and simple machines in The Benefits of Inclined Planes Heave Ho.